Cancer. I'm Denise Stargazer. Welcome to another month of Tarot Insights. It is now the month of August. We're in fixed fire. So much energy coming our way. We have this Lionsgate portal that's going to show up around the 8th of August. But I want to talk to water signs in particular about something so important that you need to know for this month. Do not rush. Take your time. Don't feel like there's a hurry. There is such a strong energy for all of the water signs right now to go into their inner self. Maybe it's like a cocooning, but you're being asked not to hurry it along. You gotta take your time. So let's see what the tarot is going to say about that. Here we are. This is for Cancer. Tarot Insights for August. Let's start with 3 cards. 3 cards it is. I know that you are in a situation this month, many of us are, of having to make some really important decisions. I feel like this whole year we have been in a situation of having to make some important decisions. Well, guess what? The 7 of Cups is telling us there could be a little confusion. So Cancer, here's the deal. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. It's as simple as that. We try to make it super complicated. We try to rationalize what we're doing. But the reality is, if it feels like it's not the thing, then it's not the thing. 7 of Cups. Again, this card does come with a little wee bit of confusion. I personally call this the alchemy card. I also call it the card of I'm not done yet. You may be in a circumstance where you're so close to attaining or achieving whatever that thing is that you want to get, and it's not quite here, and you cannot stop. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. You cannot stop until you get the miracle. Deep breath. Okay. This card wants you to get to the miracle. Whether that's finishing a degree you've started, a workshop, a class, there's definitely something intuitive around this that's like training or ongoing education. But more so, you have so many options. One of the things I love about the 7 of Cups is that it tells us we're not stuck. Not at all. You are not stuck. But if you rush, it's not going to serve you. If you feel like you're pushing a boulder up a hill, it's not going to serve you. If you get totally engulfed in drama with people around you, it's not going to serve you. And if it feels like things are just closing in around you, Cancer, and it's time to find the next path out, well, guess what? This is connected to the 8 of Cups. Lots of emotion. You're a water sign. All of the cups are water and emotion. So I'm not surprised that we have these 2 right out of the gate. But the 8 of Cups, where are you going? Do you need to close that door behind you before you go? This individual is making that choice. He went through the alchemy. He's making, or she is making that choice to trudge, push, run, whatever verb you want, forward so that you can create the life that you seek. Okay, so the deal too with the moon in tarot, and there's sun and moon energy in this card. Every card has masculine and feminine energy, by the way. But in this card in particular, the moon is telling you to pay attention. Make sure that you're looking at all of the minutia, all of the little details, if you will, okay, before you really know where you're going to go or make a plan to do that. So this could actually mean moving for some of you out there that are like right on the fence. Like, do we go? Do we not go? Do we say yes? Do we say no? This is definitely an indication. If you've been looking for a sign, this is a sign that it could be time to make the decision about the move. Where are you going? Put it in the comments. Let me know. Are you moving? Let me know. Just fill me in. Kind of curious as to where people are finding their happy path right now. So yeah, that would be interesting. Please let me know. The other thing with this card is that this individual is not a victim. This is an intentional change. This is an intentional move forward. You are not a victim, Cancer. And if anybody puts you in that spot, bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Now, we also have the 2 of Wands that showed up with these other 2 cards. There is a lot of duality here. And again, choices. Not surprised the 2 of Wands showed up with this alchemy card, this Cups card, the 7. This or that. Right or wrong. Yin and yang. Black and white. What do you want to do? Lots of duality. But the cool thing about this card is that it's not a hardship. Like, It's nice to have options, right? Yeah, I know, I think so. So you have many options, but you have to feel it through, and you have to make sure that the timing is divine timing in everything, especially this year. You know, it was interesting because in 2019, with my individual one-on-one sessions, one of the things that kept coming up intuitively was that the decade of the 20s was going to be an ass kicker. And it is. But we have personal choice, even in the chaos, in the energy of the cosmos. And by the way, if you're thinking of manifesting something amazing, my dear friend Cancer, the Lionsgate portal around August 8th, I think is when that opens up, is going to give us that opportunity. So just putting that out there. All right, let's find a few more cards for your August tarot insights. All right, so you have this skill. This is the Eight of Pentacles. You have a gift. I'm wondering if you know that you have that gift. Do you know about your gifts? Maybe this is something that you've suppressed for a little while because you just didn't really know how to show the world what this is. And I'm not saying that you have to go out into the world and be some famous whatever. It's more like sharing the gift with the people that are open to receiving it, because you create these ripples of love and peace and happiness when you share this gift. So, Eight of Pentacles. It is important that you focus on your gift. It is important that you give yourself an opportunity to get better at whatever this is and keep growing it. But don't focus completely on one thing. Give yourself options. If you are a skilled artisan, keep growing that skill, for instance, just as an example, but also focus on the relationships you have with people. It's important for you to believe and find your personal confidence about whatever this skill or this gift is. It is only going to serve you, I swear. And because we're in fixed fire right now in Leo season, we are being called to these gifts. It doesn't matter what people think. It's none of your business. Just focus on you, boo. You've got this. I know you do. Okay, now we have, this is connected to the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, fives in the tarot deck. They give us a gift. They bring us freedom and creativity, the fives in the tarot, but they also bring a challenge. And the challenge with the fives is that we have to really set a solid intention about how we want to live and how we want our relationships to look. If you have been struggling in an interpersonal relationship, it shows up through this Five of Swords. That interpersonal relationship is ready to calm down. Maybe even it's time to leave that relationship. Five of Swords, put the sword down. There is nothing left to fight about or to argue about. There are really no winners here. And the Five of Swords is reminding you that you have so much control of yourself. We can't control and change other people, but you can walk away from the drama. You can turn your back and say, I am no longer going to invest in your gossip or your bad mouthing or you're making me look like shit. Walk away. Okay. One more card for you, my dear Cancer. Okay. So the knights in the deck, in the royalty knights, show up as messengers, and this knight could be a possible new relationship for those of you that are looking for love. Guess what? It's awesome to start relationships in fire season. Just gonna say. So this knight shows up, very intuitive, this person that could be coming into your life. And if you are already in a relationship, maybe it's time to grow that relationship with creativity and intuition and play and being honest about your emotions. So this knight is showing up to remind you that you have the potential to create the emotional connections to the people around you that you seek. And that, my dear Cancer, is your tarot insight for the month of August. I am just honored you are here to watch. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. It helps me so much. And sign up for my weekly horoscope. It lands in your email. It's free. It's a channeled email. I write it every Monday, and I do it for you. And that link is in the section below. Okay, where all the information on this video is. So thank you. I will see you next month for more tarot insights. Bye.